Psalm readings. Today is November 18th. Our Psalms are 64, 65, and 66. Psalm 64, for the leader, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O God, when I plead. Guard my life from the enemy's terror. Hide me from a band of evil men, from a crowd of evildoers, who whet their tongues like swords. They aim their arrows, cruel words, to shoot from hiding at the blameless man. They shoot him suddenly and without fear. They arm themselves with an evil word. When they speak, it is to conceal traps. They think, who will see them? Let the wrongdoings they have concealed, each one inside him, his secret thoughts, be wholly exposed. God shall shoot them with arrows. They shall be struck down suddenly. Their tongue shall be their downfall. All who see them shall recoil in horror. All men shall stand in awe. They shall proclaim the work of God and his deeds which they perceived. The righteous shall rejoice in the Lord and take refuge in him, and the upright shall exult. Psalm 65, for the leader, a psalm of David, a song. Praise befits you in Zion, O God. Vows are paid to you. All mankind comes to you, you who hear prayer. When all manner of sins overwhelm me, it is you who forgive our iniquities. Happy is the man you choose and bring near to dwell in your courts. May we be sated with the blessings of your house, your holy temple. Answer us with victory through awesome deeds, O God, our deliverer, in whom all the ends of the earth and the distant seas put their trust, who by his power fixed the mountains firmly, who is girded with might, who stills the raging seas, the raging waves and tumultuous peoples. Those who live at the ends of the earth are awed by your signs. You make the lands of sunrise and sunset shout for joy. You take care of the earth and irrigate it. You enrich it greatly with the channel of God full of water. You provide grain for men, for so do you prepare it. Saturating its furrows, leveling its ridges, you soften it with showers, you bless its growth. You crown the years with your bounty. Fatness is distilled in your paths. The pasture lands distill it. The hills are girded with joy. The meadows are clothed with flocks. The valley mantled with grain. They raise a shout. They break into song. Psalm 66, for the leader, a song, a psalm. Raise a shout for God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Make glorious his praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds! Your enemies cower before your great strength. All the earth bows to you and sings hymns to you. All sing hymns to your name. Come and see the works of God, who is held in awe by men for his acts. He turned the sea into dry land. They crossed the river on foot. We therefore rejoice in him. He rules forever in his might. His eyes scan the nations. Let the rebellious not assert themselves. O peoples, bless our God. Celebrate his praises, who has granted us life and has not let our feet slip. You have tried us, O God, refining us as one refines silver. You have caught us in a net, caught us in trammels. You have let men ride over us. We have endured fire and water, and you have brought us through to prosperity. I enter your house with burnt offerings. I pay my vows to you, vows that my lips pronounced, that my mouth uttered in my distress. I offer up fatlings to you with the odor of burning rams. I sacrifice bulls and he-goats. Come and hear, all God-fearing men, as I tell what he did for me. I called aloud to him, glorification on my tongue. Had an evil thought in my mind, the Lord would not have listened. But God did listen. He paid heed to my prayer. Blessed is God who has not turned away my prayer or his faithful care from me.